Do you have what's one word?
Right now, excited.
Excited.
Really
yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
It's the first time doing this. I mean, new member to EO, relatively new. This is our third year.
Okay.
So it's just starting our third year. So yeah, it's cool to be able to do this, get out of Kenya, do something on a global scale, and just meet awesome people.
Is it the first Ignite?
Yeah, first Ignite.
Okay, and first trip with EO anywhere?
So I did the Moderators Summit last year in Athens, and that was just
wow.
mind-blowing. But obviously, you're there for a specific purpose. This time around, we've come in sort of with no expectations, and so far it's just been phenomenal.
Perfect. And so you moderated this year?
I'm about to start.
Okay, so the
yeah.
training was thing, and then you've done. Okay, amazing.
Exactly.
And that ties into a bit of part of leadership. Are you looking into that at all?
Yes. So in fact, this year I've also joined our board. So
Okay.
I'm I'm the chair for GSEA for Kenya.
Incoming.
Yeah.
So you start in July.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Exactly. So gonna do that, be moderator as well. So it's gonna be an interesting year.
Packed, yeah. But yeah, a lot of the stuff you can do once and duplicate it. You can actually learn. I mean, I do that in my business. With this one word that we did now, we do in our morning meetings. We literally have a presence. That's a presence exercise that we start. We do one word. And then we do a yesterday's best, which is kind of like what's the best thing that happened yesterday, which is a gratitude exercise and a team build. People can know my best thing about yesterday was lasagna, and then they know that I like Italian and all that sort of stuff. What is your business?
So it's a family business. We do a multitude of things, but the best way to summarize it is we do building materials and finishes for the construction industry. So basically like a Home Depot meets Bed Bath and Beyond and everything else in between. So, and also sort of ventured into more civil construction with like water pipes and tanks and that kind of stuff.
Okay, and what did you study?
So I studied in the UK. I did a management degree. Was actually really keen to be a doctor, and then got swayed into joining the family business. So then chose that route. Did management, went and did an MBA. So yeah.
What about being a doctor? Did you like what enticed you there?
I just loved science. I was a big geek back in the day, so I just loved to be educated and just expand my mind. So I was really curious, but yeah, then just realized there's so much hard work that goes into it, and
it's difficult to scale.
You know, with business, you put a lot of hard work into it, but you also get to see things, the results a lot easier, and you also have a large impact as well. You know, we're lucky having a business in Africa. The things that you do can have a much wider impact than you would do, say, working a corporate job anywhere else in the Western world. So, yeah, I know that I felt like that called to me a bit more.
Okay.
So yeah.
And do you, being a previous science geek, do you listen to any podcasts?
Listen to a few. I like listening to Masters of Scale by Reid Hoffman and is it NPR's How I Built This with Guy Raz. It's phenomenal, and then consume a lot of stuff like on Instagram and YouTube of just random things.
Yeah. Any Dr. Huberman?
Yes, Dr. Huberman
That's
as
what
well.
I thought you would
Dr.
like.
Huberman features a lot in our forum because one of our forum mates follows him religiously. So yeah, he's an interesting chap.
Yeah, and I thought with the science and then the medical background, that might be very interesting to you.
Looking at biohacking and how to be more effective and productive.
Do you partake in any of the biohacking?
So recently, I would say yes. Hesitant, yes. Been on a bit of a health journey, trying to get fitter, be better, just physically. So you're more present in the business, about to have a kid, so obviously health is really important. So yeah, like all this sort of stuff now is sort of in the forefront.
Front of mind.
Yeah, front of mind,
okay.
Exactly.
Are you going to do any of the stuff we got planned? Yeah, there's an ice bath. I think there are drips and all kinds of...
So we're all really curious because, like, I think intentionally a lot of stuff has been left quite vague. So yeah, we've all sort of said to each other, we're coming here as a forum, but we're all going to do different things and then try and learn from it together and collectively come back and sort of share what we've done. So yeah.
Okay, perfect. And were you thinking about a podcast for your business at all?
I've thought about it. curious as to how to go about it because not many people are really keen on getting behind the camera or behind a microphone. Might have to do it myself, but yeah, definitely something that I've thought about. Maybe not even doing that, but just doing something like blogs or newsletters, thought pieces.
Yeah.
Because what tends to happen is you get so bogged down in the day-to-day operations and selling and setting up your ops and whatnot, like you don't get time to actually share your knowledge. And sometimes sharing the knowledge is not hard selling, but it actually brings people in.
100%. No,
that's the thought I've been playing around with for a while.
So we're doing an expert table, but just to give you a snippet of that, what we will be talking about is how to figure out where to integrate it into your workflow.
Okay.
So it's something you're doing already. So someone said that they coach, they actually do business coaching with people, and that could be a podcast. Like that could be where you're imparting your knowledge. If someone was investing in multiple businesses, and it was like they spend a lot of time as an angel investor. With their teams, and they imparting knowledge and getting feedback and that sort of thing, and that just needs to. All you need to do is figure out what that is in your business that would be interesting to a minimum viable audience, and that's going to capture your leads.
Exactly.
And then press record because you're doing it already.
Yeah.
And then send it over to whoever it is, and a team can music bed it and edit it, and then distribute it for you.
Yeah.
And two, with it becomes, so we do episodes with members. A lot of members our podcast is called the Incredible Machines podcast. So
interesting. I'll check it out.
Yeah, so it's athletes and entrepreneurs and all kinds of things, and some EO members have joined, and those become blog articles. And then the transcripts go up for SEO for the website and that sort of thing. Yeah. So if you've got something to say, we believe you should have a podcast, and then you got something.
That's a really cool mindset.
Yeah,
I'll definitely check it out.
And how long are you in Durban for?
So we're here for the week.
The whole week.
So
okay.
We're doing the Ignite conference, and then we're doing our retreat after.
Awesome. Wally organised your retreat. Wally, one of the organisers, he has organised a bit of a. Where do you know where you're going?
We're just here in Zimbabwe.
Oh, you're staying in Zimbabwe?
We're moving down to an Airbnb.
Okay, there's another chapter. There's probably a bunch of chapters. Yeah, it's very clever.
I think it just makes more sense, right?
It's very clever.
You're coming all the way here, why not?
Why not do a retreat?
Exactly.
Okay, so you're going to do it here with the team. So your whole chapters, your whole chapter, your forums, Yeah. Okay, that's awesome.
So should be interesting. Looking forward to the good food and activities and also the bonding.
Yeah, and then you're out on the weekend?
Yeah.
Back
in
to the grind.
On Friday.
And any other events? You're on the board now, so there's Tunisia later on.
Yes.
Is that something you're looking at?
Yeah, so I think as a chapter in Kenya, we're trying to get most of the board going. So, now trying to all plan.
Okay.
Because I think it's important, right? Because if you're in the leadership role, it's also good to just be there and also congregate with the global guys and sort of align, right? Because we all have to move in the same direction.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. Yeah. Is there anything else you would like to say?
No, just wanted to say thanks. It's been an interesting chat.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. And thanks for coming on.